Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Isak. Alisson can pick that up. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? In with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Salah.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gomez is the guilty party there. And here's Bernardo Silva. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden, played in by Foden. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No outsmarting him this time. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Havertz.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played, well played. And it's slung out wide. Onana. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Havertz! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Havertz nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Onana. Looking for the runner. Ruben Dias cuts it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's how to play, and it is a goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Jorginho gets his pass away. Now it's Foden. Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Jorginho looking for options for movement. Saka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Heads it! Just off target.
Havertz could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Onana gathers from the goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Havertz. That's good play. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Alexander-Arnold is behind. He's trying the shot.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's dealt with that really well. Played out towards the right wing. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shaw.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Foden. Jorginho. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, now here's a good battle. It's Jorginho! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka has got himself a free kick. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Isak. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 25, Erling Haaland. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Played into space. That is lovely. Alexander-Arnold. So what can they make of this? Jones looking wide, and here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden. Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He shifted it to the flank. Saka moved on forwards, and he's certainly onside here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Saka. And that's really well manoeuvred. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! And he's found the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's a sharp pass. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And he celebrates his 30th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And a header! And one more try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Havertz, and he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Grealish. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. He's in here! Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a fabulous, real chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Always going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Now it's Foden. Out of play for a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Son Heung-min, Jorginho, now it's Havertz. Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen...
And a header! In for the pieces! And he's found the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Alisson catches it safely. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Havertz. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Trippier. Decent progress down the left. Oh, great ball! Endo. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. It's Salah! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's a throw-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Endo. Diaby. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. What a sensational save from Ederson!
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic. Endo. Liverpool are look. And the whistle goes for half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Jorginho. Bernardo Silva has found the net here, of course. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. Out towards the flank. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's away. He's got the shot away! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Havertz may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Well, the counter could be on here. And now they can spring out of defence.
71,649.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Diaby. Diaby! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? Chance to shoot now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage.
Can he finish? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Haaland! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Has a look and plays it forward. Endo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden.
That's going in strongly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Foden, driving through the middle. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Grealish touches it back. Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Diaby, and now the breakaway. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And already Havertz! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Can he get it through? Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Terrific header! That's another chance! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kagawa has got himself a free kick. Liverpool are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start. Always onto this. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Diaby going face-to-face with his great rival. James cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Pt2. Now James. Some good work on the right flank here. Pt2. Fernandes. Back into the middle. It's a goal kick.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pt2. And that's another good win of the ball. Quality ball. Stood up well to him there. Pt2. And Caicedo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Havertz. Oh, just skips past. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes threads one in. He's face-to-face with Joao Felix! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Aim forwards. Diaby. Kagawa. Nice sequence of passes, this. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Diaby. Diaby! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Saliba. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sanchez herring after the ball here. There's the ball in. Fernandes. And it's Wilshere. He's a sharp little ball here. He's come in hard. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looking for options for movement. Pt2. And that's been intercepted.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Great chance! Saka. Here's Onana. And there's his chance to lead the counter. James makes the interception. Caicedo. Palmer.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
a sharp pass. Nkunku. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. And here's Nkunku. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. And now the finish! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
He rises! No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Are certainly playing with an intense...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernandez really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Joao Felix. Palmer. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Brilliant save from Alisson. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back. Nkunku! And that's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Trippier. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk. And it's Kagawa. No way through there. Joao Felix.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Trippier. Havertz. Now it's Diaby. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Great hit! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's looking for the runner here. Saliba. Here's Onana. Pedro Neto. Looking for the runner. Wilshere. Kagawa. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's bustling through. Shot a goal! And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
Diaby just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Fernandez. Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Palmer, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
6 added minutes has been
Another
indicated.
one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Son Heung-min, and that's a good ball. Real chance! Trippier. Fernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Trippier. Can he latch on to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He saw terrific header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Robertson. Now here's the... And a shot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a brilliant interception. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Oh, great chance! In with a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's looking wide. Now it's Doku. Doku. He is through here. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Jorginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The ball's gone astray. Jorginho! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to... He's having a go! That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Jorginho. Caicedo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. Fofana spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Havertz. He's through and all alone! Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a sharp pass. Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Trippier. Driving on and making good progress. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good up.
He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Adams. And it's Trippier. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Trippier.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Decent hit! And that's off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. There's the start of the second half. Played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a hit! He's scored! They're back within reach! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So is this the start of a comeback? James makes the interception. He's picked his way through. Now it's Nkunku. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Robertson. Son Heung-min. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Onana. Good read, needed to be. Caicedo. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Now James. Madueke. Robertson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Jorginho. Oh, that was vital. The ball has bounced loose now. Can he get it through? It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. He's had it taken off him. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it. Can he put it away? He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the runner.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jorginho. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got the shot away! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Havertz reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy, too.
James. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good-looking ball. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not...
He's gone for it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement. James fiddles it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Trippier. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, what a ball he's... Oh, Cuckoo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. And here's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk. Onana. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lobbed in behind. Madueke. Madueke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Trippier.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's hit it long.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. That's very neat. He's looking to set free a runner. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Eze. And he's there to retrieve it. Nicely aimed pass.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the... And again! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Robertson. And he's being shifted off it. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. Valverde wins the duel this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Palmer! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eze deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner, looking for options for movement. Has a go! And the ball's come loose here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. Oh, good. And the shot! Yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Shot a goal! No mistake! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Chance! Caicedo. Chance here to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Robertson. Eze. Might be hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Eze aims beyond the defence. And he'll shoot here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Drogba. Little pass back.
He's got no choice.
It's Drogba! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Played back in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. And it's Trippier. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Van Basten. Can he put it away? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He's had a hit! There it is! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just eases him off the ball. Jorginho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Thuram makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a sweet ball, that. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Beckham. He is just caressing the ball. Picked out brilliantly. Nice ball, and he's in here. Totti! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, here's a chance! And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be...
Can he finish? Oh, it's... Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's burst through! Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And the shot! Ajax are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. Oh, super find.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side. It's Totti! And here's Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Seedorf. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Works it forward. Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Interesting ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro. And it's Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Totti. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Oh, super ball. Hits one! Seedorf. And the counter is on. That's Beckham. Thuram. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. Great header. Made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
There was plenty of power on that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely aimed pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Fiddles it through. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Totti puts his foot on the gas. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, what has happened here? DiMarco. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Totti. Spread it left. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, this looks sharp. Totti! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Ajax have their third corner.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So their fourth corner of the game. He's got tall. That's another chance. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to count. And he's let fly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Totti. Can he get onto this? Lovely feet. Trippier wins the duel this time. That is good alertness. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted.
Bullet! Oh, they could be caught out here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely feet. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alonso, he's a sharp little ball here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been...
He rises! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davis. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maradona. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer. That's a sharp pass. Can he put it away? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Persepolis grabbed the... And Stoichkov! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hullet, and he's got the... Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hullet is fouled.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Great chance here. Alonso! In he goes again. Oh, it's gone in! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Stoichkov delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Chouameni. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Maradona. Face to face with shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this. A great chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Stoichkov. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even...
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly and...
Heads it! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a...
And the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And we're off again. Upamecano, and it's Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Persepolis looking to pass their way through. Hakimi. Maradona. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. It's Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Persepolis have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. Haaland. Can he finish? Davis. Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. He's gone forward. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Persepolis appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hullet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short.
Alonso! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 2 then. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Persepolis have the chance to go the other way.
950.
Chouameni, and it's Xabi Alonso. Driving forward.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. Davis gets over and intercepts. Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Alonso! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Number 20.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Number 14. Country. Number 17. Palmer. Number 22. Mohamed Salah. Number 18.
Chouameni spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's managed to get free. Palmer gets a cross in. And it's lofted through here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.